at Chicago to start out. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. We've got Durant. Bryant is out there with Iverson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Shaq in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Iverson after Penny Hardaway's bucket. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Outside Jordan. The pass to Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Bryant drives in. Kicks it out to Giannis. Iverson outside. It's Durant on the wing. And it's Bryant in the corner. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Odom. Takes it inside.
Big man, the brow, finding a teammate, and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Iverson. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Odom, the pass to Hardaway. And here's Embiid. Guarded by KD. Over Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jordan against Bryant. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Kobe.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Kicks to Bryant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From past the arc. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Launches a 3. Shot by Odom, no good. Durant against Odom. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Antetokounmpo's got 6. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Hayward comes in for Kevin Durant. Russell Westbrook in for Bryant. And Thomas subbed in for Iverson. Now here's Villanueva. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Rose. Great D that time from Thomas. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players. I feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And here's Rose. Isaiah Thomas getting it to go from deep. Will it go? And finished off by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Now here's Thomas. David Robinson with the rebound. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Drexler. Outside for Robinson. Top of the key, Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good from outside. Atlanta leading by 3. Thomas feeling it out a bit. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Kukoc in for Drexler. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Zion Williamson's checked in for Shaq. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose against Thomas for the three. Wilkins' shot is off. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, we've got Dominique Wilkins. Tony Kukoc is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Rose. Now here's Duncan. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. And Duncan gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Westbrook against Rose. Westbrook with the steal. And Westbrook throws it down.
Rocket fuel there. So explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's Westbrook. After Gordon Hayward's miss, pass to Williamson. Out to Hayward. For three, Westbrook. Walker with a clean look. Another three for Atlanta. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, break, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Zion Williamson. Kevin Durant comes in for Tim Duncan. Ryan is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Iverson's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Kobe the pass to Giannis. Right block shot. Durant trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Kobe. The kick out to Walker. Hardaway with the steal. Odom against Iverson. The shot by Odom, no good. Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Atlanta with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Poked away. Kobe passes to Giannis. And there's the drive. The kick out to Bryant. There's the feed to KD. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. KD's got his first points in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hardaway. And that one is good. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. Shaq is checked in for Atlanta. Thomas comes in for Kobe. Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. Villanueva comes in for Lamar Odom. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Atlanta.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute left to play here in the half.
For the away team.
Here's O'Neal. And David Robinson pulls it down. Chicago trails by 12. Here's Villanueva. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Atlanta, Williamson is checked in for O'Neal. Duncan comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Allen Iverson. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
3 points.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Now here's Drexler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Finding the weakness in the defense, that's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
That's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. There's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
And so it's Atlanta. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. They've got Antetokounmpo, Allen Iverson out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's KD in at the small forward. Chicago trails by 17. Outside Odom. Over Durant. No good off the front iron.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kobe misses. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Davis missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 17-point lead, their biggest. Iverson outside. Back to KD. Iverson right side. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Atlanta. It's stolen by Davis. And here comes Odom late in the fast break.
You got to be careful there. AD, great timing, and jumps all over you, swipes that ball, and ignites the offense.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. Atlanta again missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And here's KD for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Now Iverson. Lamar Odom missing from long range. The drive by Iverson. It's stolen by Davis. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that plays going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Iverson against Hardaway. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Wilkins is checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Hardaway. Walker's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Iverson. There's the 3. Ryan in the post, defended by Wilkins. Atlanta again missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Passes it to Odom. Kobe comes with the double team. And the pass to Embiid. Dish now to Davis.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. Embiid kicks to Davis. Misses off the right iron. Atlanta leading by 13. 1:44 left in the third. The drive by KD. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
O'Neal against Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Robinson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Leonard comes in for Davis. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And it's Drexler in for Wilkins. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Durant. Gordon Hayward comes in for Walker. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kobe. And Thomas subbed in for Iverson. Thomas. Westbrook finds Thomas. No good on the 3. Chicago trails by 15. Drexler with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Driving to the basket.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And Thomas, hammering it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Williamson is checked in for O'Neal. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now Thomas, 9 points in the game so far. Unloads, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
And when your 7-footer, like Tim Duncan is knocking down jumpers off of passes like that there, it is devastating to the defense.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Hardaway is out there with Drexler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tony Kukoc.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
They get a hand on it, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Leonard.
Substitution for your home team, Charlie Villanueva.
Westbrook against Drexler.
Michael Jordan.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
There's Thomas with the 3. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Drexler. Outside Hardaway, and there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Embiid, he's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Kukoc with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Embiid, the pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. No good that time. Good D by Thomas. Westbrook passes to Antetokounmpo, and he comes up with the deuce.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Chicago trails by 18. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Drexler against Hayward.
Now, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
Clock is at 3. Here's Hardaway.
Okay.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Westbrook passes to Hayward. Williamson on the follow.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Knocked loose. It's Thomas outside. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Some changes for Chicago. Davis is checked in for Kukoc. It's Odom in for Clyde Drexler. And then for Atlanta, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Hayward. Bryant comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Iverson's subbed in for Thomas. Atlanta making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And here's KD for 3. Atlanta gets it back. The 3 from Iverson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago trails by 18. Here's Hardaway. And again, no good by Chicago. Jordan against Kobe.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, KD. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Embiid.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Iverson kicks to Durant. Again, the miss by KD. KD's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And it goes down 2 points. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Iverson against Hardaway. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really, Anthony Davis can knock it down from anywhere on the floor. He continues to improve his range as his career goes on.
Hardaway against Iverson. From deep. The long distance three is buried. And Atlanta leads by 12.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Jordan against Iverson. Embiid inside. Hardaway dishes to Embiid. Misses off the left iron. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
Forever, and the lobster is butterfly stuck in mine. Down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals, my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in my down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If Memory serves me, and I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curve be. Memory serves me.
I don't wanna run around, dumb it down so the underground can tell me they don't like me. I don't wanna like ones that wanna be like me, I'm chill. Fans more ill than for the restaurant on top of the bill, top of the morning, getting to the show. To anyone who getting hit. Call my label like where my plans at. She's bad at saying that any attention is good, but why the hell am I going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone told me 15 more the kid in the back row putting the hits that I'm chill. Band's more ill than I'm talking. And call me a deal, feeling my vibe when you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a. I said I'm chill, tour in the mill, show with a restaurant on top of the bill, top of the morning, getting on the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like. I know, man. Hey, yo, where the time for that? Welcome to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting hit late, I know. We getting wild in the city, welcome to the show. I know. Ain't changed. Once again, my name is Marshall.
Listen, we got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, send me like his brother. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers, we like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out and dub up. I'm not trying to shit my middies, there's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches in my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Word. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good get young, where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness, cure every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all these streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom. The lies beneath.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV. Flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey.